There were four major Spanish armadas in 1588, 1596, 1597 and 1602. But there was almost one in 1587. It didn't happen because of Sir Francis Drake. No, not that one. He was an English national treasure, the David Attenborough of his time, except he was a sailor. He decided that he would blow up the Spanish cork factory, because no corks, no barrels, no barrels, no fresh water, no armada. So in 1587 there was no armada. There was high tension between England and the Spanish Empire. At a pull of a string there could be all-out war between these countries. Tiny England against a major Spanish superpower, the strongest in the world. This was due to Sir Francis Drake. He was also a pirate and worked with runaway Spanish slaves to steal some Spanish booty. As you can tell, the Spanish didn't like that. Elizabeth had also executed her Catholic cousin, Mary Queen of Scots, the year before. The Spanish thought that the English were provoking a major conflict. There was also the fact that England was Protestant and Spain was Catholic. That didn't help matters. Philip II of Spain really didn't like Elizabeth after she refused to marry him. They were on the brink of war. Then the Dutch Protestant rebels. Because England hates people invading the lowlands, they had to send aid. That was the final straw. Philip ordered the Armada to be assembled. 130 ships, 64 battleships, 22 huge galleons, and 45 converted merchant ships. Over 30,000 men were on those ships, and around 2,400 cannons, which weren't very useful. England was in big trouble. They assembled their fleet in Portsmouth, the biggest that they could muster. There was also Spanish reinforcements in Flanders, fighting the rebels. England's only hope was in the Spanish leadership. Philip had chosen the Duke of Medina Sidonia to lead his armada. Medina Sidonia had no naval experience and even claimed that he had seasickness. The English positioned lookouts on the southwest coast to see the Spanish coming. As the Spanish came, the wind was facing into the shore, which means that the English couldn't leave Portsmouth. Spain had their chance to completely obliterate this English fleet. But because Sidonia was a scapegoat, Philip had told him to go directly to Flanders and provoke no fight. Sidonia's second-in-command was much more experienced sailor, tried to get him to attack, but he didn't. The English fleet had been saved.